Kaiju number 8 is getting an anime adaptation. Kaiju number 8 was in the top 10 sold manga last year, so it definitely has some hype behind it. But in this video, I'm going to be talking about what can possibly go wrong with Kaiju number 8 and, possibly can go right for Kaiju number 8. But if you guys haven't read it, I'm just going to give you a brief summary of what Kaiju number 8 is. So the story basically centers around Kafka, a 30-year-old protagonist, which is very unique in this certain sense. He's the main character is because he basically gave up on his dreams to basically protect Tokyo from monsters, because Tokyo is overridden by various monsters, and there's a defense force that basically goes around and eradicates them so people can go ahead and live freely. Kafka can't join the defense forces because there's these special suits that they have to put on, and you have to have power or talent or skill, and he just doesn't have anything. He can't get the suit to actually bring out that skill inside of him, so he can't really join the defense force. That's the whole premise of joining the defense force. So that's basically why he can't join the defense force. But all of a sudden, one day when he was working, one of his friends were under attack by a monster. To the typical shonen protagonist way, they go ahead and go out of the way just to save somebody's life, and all of a sudden he awakens a special power. So that's basically what happened, and then he also tries to go ahead and climb the ranks later on in the manga just to go ahead and meet up with his childhood friend who was a genius and was ready to go and is already a leader of the defense force by the time he gets into it. I think that the manga is cliche in a certain type. I think that it's very shonen-esque. I mean, it is a shonen manga, but I think that it's really explores places that have already been explored. I think there's a lot of badass moments in it. We know when Kafka turns monster, he goes monster mode basically. I think that's it's pretty badass. I also think his friends that are constantly progressing with him throughout the story is pretty cool. The platoon leaders are just basically overpowered and just destroy monsters by themselves. I think those are pretty cool. But I do think that it might have a little bit of trouble. I don't think it's going to be as popular as Jujutsu Kaisen and Chainsaw Man with the anime, just because I think that Kaiju number 8 is going to deeply rely on the animation. I don't think the story is unique, so it's going to have some good action scenes and some good fights and some good character development, because without that, I don't think that there's much really holding the story of this manga up to make it really popular. So that's basically what I think. What do you guys think of it? Let me know in the comments below. Do you guys think that Kaiju number 8 is cliche? Do you guys think that it'll be insanely popular? You already know my point of view. I don't think it's going to be that popular, but it'll probably be top 10 anime, probably coming out next year. But let me know what you guys think in the comments, and if you guys liked the video, go ahead and like it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Go.